Am I the asshole for asking my boyfriend not to sit with my parents on my graduation?
Do this so you can please your mom. Do this so you can please your brother. Do this so you can please your dad. It feels like there's a person that usually is singled out as like the family mumu.
You're sending money back home and you didn't have it. You're in the territory. The code and kata we una get is different from the one we get for you.
After secondary school, they were supposed to give you to one chief.
Girl, you don't dey graduate, teen pregnancy. Where you for your age be teen?
Pablo should go and clean. She was not supposed to go to
Don't you know as
school.
an African, it is secondary school, university, marriage.
Like until her parents understand, yeah, when you're 32 years old, Pookie.
No, even where's your boyfriend? Are you talking to anybody? Husband?
You will be a disappointment to your parents. Go to the streets and be like, hey guys, I'm ready to get married. And there'll be like 5 men raising their hands and you'll be like, okay, let's marry.
You don't fuck up.
Another one bites the dust. Reckless Yap Sessions with Abby and Mary
Anyways,
starts now.
ciao. How was your week?
It just started.
Or your weekend? Or
My
the
weekend.
week before?
My weekend was good. It was my mom's birthday.
Oh,
Yeah.
Happy birthday to your mom.
I know it was which is funny because I felt like I was the one chasing her down. Like I think my mom has more of a social life than me.
Oh.
Like I was not calling her like, hey, please, pick up your call. Let me tell you happy birthday. Pick up.
Because she had stuff to do, man.
Nah.
Like your birthday is actually a busy day if you like to celebrate your birthday.
And this was Sunday. Keep in
Yeah.
mind, this was Sunday. So I was like, okay, let me give her time to go to church, do what she wants to do. I was calling. It felt like I was begging. I was like, please pick up your call. Let me sing happy birthday, please. Guess what she called me back?
When?
7.
Good.
Oh, I saw your call. I
That's
was
the
trying
day
to
is
call
even
you
over.
back.
The day is even over where she is. Like that's a whole new day.
Do you know when she replied my happy birthday message?
When?
Today.
I mean, to be honest, somebody also told me on Twitter that you haven't answered their happy birthday. You opened their happy birthday message since like September last year.
Who was the person?
I was like,
Did they text?
I was tweeting about like how if I needed a friend, like I only have one friend who will like answer my message like right on like as I'm messaging them, and the person was like, please don't tell me that one friend is Mary, and I was like, oh, it's he's like, yeah, like that, like I've been undelivered since her birthday.
But they came through though. It wasn't like
Did you see them on there?
I didn't
You
see.
You didn't see him.
like I did. I know I need to work on it. I want to get better.
because this is like 6 months after your birthday, and he's like saying
I want to
like,
get better.
oh,
It's
you-
not
you
me
left
though.
until-
I feel like I'm not the problem.
I was like,
I think is Apple. I think Steve Jobs is the problem here because
the
why
dead man.
Yeah, because tell me why you
Yeah.
create a system where I can turn off notifications for each individual app and you're blaming me for not replying. I'm perfect. It was never me. If they really wanted to text me, it should have passed to Do Not Disturb.
It was a happy birthday message, Mary.
That's the thing. It wasn't me.
Like he tried to wish you a happy
Don't worry,
birthday.
guys. I'm actually getting better. Am I not getting better? Am I not getting better?
I think I have to. I think I call you when I really, really need to. Like when I really, really need to reach you, I call you.
But what do you are saying? Yeah, I really, really need to reach you.
Yeah, like
But
I'm
if
not going
you-
to text you if I really, really like. There's certain people I will not text if I really, really need to reach them.
But do you just
Like-
can't you just text me?
I'm not gonna text you if I really no. Like I mean, now I just click notify anyway.
Yeah, and I'm
And
like,
it
what the
notifies-
fuck is? Yeah, it comes through. Do you know what's funny is today when you were texting me today, and I was getting it directly. I was genuinely thinking like, you know what? I'm killing it. There's someone message like, hey, I've been trying to reach you. I was like, nah, Abby could get through. It was fine. It was working. My phone was
I
working.
just had to click like notify anyway. Like
really.
notify this person anyway because you were on like you're probably on work mode because you were
Yeah.
at work, but like yeah, that was basically what I had to do.
Yeah, but you see, you're trying.
They're just please, it's not about why do I have to try. That's the thing, like why must I
'Cause
go
you're
through
my-
like an extra step to reach you? Like I don't get that. I think that's what I don't get. It's like, why can't you just answer your text message? Like,
I can't.
and then sometimes you will not be like, oh yeah, I saw it now.
Because I replied in
Like,
my
why
head.
should I? Like, no, but why should I now know? Like magically that you saw it. Like,
Did you not feel the vibe? Like when I called you, didn't the conversation just continue from wherever you texted me? because I felt the vibe. I replied in my head. I was like, damn, this
We don't
reply.
have like, let's not pretend that there's some sort of telepathic thing that's going on
There
here. There
is.
isn't. Okay, I didn't feel any sort of
You didn't
vibe.
feel the reply.
You see, people like me, we reply messages.
Uh,
You know what I mean? Like, we reply messages ish. We do better than most of y'all. Like, I'm not leaving anybody undelivered
Do
for
you know
for
I'm actually
six
grateful to
months.
God that I don't think someone can use our text against us.
Well, no, because I don't
We
like.
don't
There's no
text.
information over text that you can
We don't.
use
It's just
against me.
calls. Like it's one message. Hey, this is what's going on. Then we call. Then we've talked about every other, like
Everything
everything.
else, yeah,
But we
because
should,
like,
yeah, because we can't even copy and say, okay, remember when he said
or like
this?
screenshots, like that can never happen. That can. I feel like nobody can use a screenshot
You know what
against
people
me.
can use against us?
What?
Voice notes.
Oh, you know the person that, especially, there are two friends that I have, that's like their whole lives can be exposed
Their
if like
voice
their
notes.
voice notes
Yeah,
just
I
come.
know the
Because like
person.
I feel like me, I'm better. I don't even send voice notes unless absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
But you see those two people, they can send. It's like a podcast, like 10 minutes of voice notes,
Love
like
that.
just going off. I'm telling you,
I
like
love that.
going
I
off
was
on this
trying to
voice
send
note.
someone a voice note the other day, and all we could hear in the background was Tuxedo just crying.
Oh,
Me, I'm like, please no. I was like, she has eaten,
yeah.
she has eaten, please. Tuxedo was just shocked. I was talking to somebody.
Yeah, but you were saying that you reached your mom, like she didn't respond to you for a while.
Yeah, then she replied today. So
She replied today since that day.
yeah, yeah, yeah. At least she replied.
Well, you know, at least we know where you got that from. That's
No,
good.
do you know what's
That's
so?
like it came from
I
somewhere.
don't know where it came from. Us like, which is funny. My mom is the best person when it comes to texting in our family. Every
She's the best.
Everybody sucks.
That's so crazy.
Everybody sucks at texting. My younger brothers would justify texting by sending you that once a week message. Hey, how are you?
And they
My
never
beautiful
respond ever
sis.
again.
They've sent it. They've done their thing. One particular one is every Sunday. And like, maybe like when he goes to church, he'll be like, okay, let me just text now. Oh. Let everybody know I've texted for the week. We'll meet again next week. It's once a week. They've sent it out, which is stupid. One particular one. Mm, to the best sis in the world. The only sis.
Who else does he
Who
have?
else? Who else is your sister?
Who else does he have?
Who else? Then we send those like little stickers, those gifts.
Yeah.
Then he will not reply to the gift. Life hard oh.
Oh my god.
Please don't forget us here. And he has left the message. He has done his thing. From that message, I have to understand that life is hard. I need to supplement someone's life. But
Yeah. I I can't today. I think what happened to me today, when it comes to keeping in touch, I don't know how to keep in touch. I think like you have to be like constantly around my life for me to like remember to keep in touch with you. Like for me to remember to be like, let me text you and say hi. Like, oh, I'm going to. There's no way me and you will talk at least once a week.
that's the thing
There's
though.
no way me and Paula will talk like
Once a
once a
week.
week or at least once every couple of days. Probably every day, somehow, some way. Like we're sending videos, we're commenting. Me and every other friend that I have, the same thing.
No.
But like you see, maybe friends that are like not in this country, except Paula, or like they are in this country, but like they are just maybe far. They're somewhere else. Like
Wow.
it's so difficult. Like sometimes they will call me and be like, "Oh, I haven't heard from you." Like, oh that,
You're a good
and I'm like, "Oh,
person
I'm going
though.
to try and be better."
You're a good
But
person.
I don't know how to. Even my family, like I think my mom is the only one. Like everybody else, they're like, "I haven't heard from you in a while." Today, my aunt, oh, who I love so much, texted me and she's like, "How are you doing? Long time." Cause literally I haven't spoken to her since like last year. She's like, "How are you doing? Long time. I'm just checking in on you." I feel so bad. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like I should have called her. And it's always like when you think about, I don't know if this happens to you. When I think about a certain person or certain people, like when I think about them, I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably text that person and say hi. Somehow, they will message me first. Like they will reach out to me.
It's called growth.
And I'm like, oh God, like I was actually, but how am I going to tell you now that, oh, I was thinking about reaching out to you without it sounding like,
I actually say that because
I
because
give
I
up.
don't
Like,
think
there's
if
no
my
point.
friends didn't text me, you know what? I don't know if I know you are watching this, Ramat. I know you are, and I want to say thank you. Thank you because you didn't leave me, even though I didn't text
All
back.
the way on the other side of the country.
She said
Shout out to
time
Rama.
difference. She said she doesn't care about that
4 hours.
time
Four
difference.
hours.
She's like, nah, Mary, nah. So thank you. Because now I'm like, all my other friends cannot give me excuses. I know someone that wants to be in my life and they're
But she's a
trying.
strong soldier,
She
honestly.
is. She
Honestly.
is.
And I feel like if your other friends give you excuses, they are valid, babes.
No, they're not.
Because all you've done this whole time is give excuses.
Because
Like,
yeah, why would we both be giving excuses?
well, like the friendship can just fizzle out. Like, okay, this babe is not reaching out, so me too.
No, but Rama, thank you.
Shout out
It's
to
not
Rama
about
though. Strong
yeah.
soldier right there. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
she's the shit. She really is.
Yeah.
Like,
She cares. She cares about
she
you. She really
does.
does. Cause if not me, for
She
don't
really
rest, man.
does. And she'll
Like,
send some text like, call me now. I know you are seeing this. Call me now. If you don't call me, I'm calling your mother. You see?
oh, she will threaten you. We love it.
That's a friend that cares.
We love it. We love it.
And I'm grateful.
Yeah. I mean, not that you asked, but my weekend was great.
Oh, sorry. No.
Um,
How was your weekend? Please, my friend, dear friend, please tell me about your weekend. I'm very interested in your weekend.
My weekend was awesome.
Really?
I had a good time this weekend. You know,
Oh.
it was great.
It wasn't with me, but okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be with you, B word.
Are you censoring your own self?
But it was,
Like-
it was good. I had a good weekend. The week prior to was super stressful. I have like a crazy deadline. I'm actually here acting
Why
like
would you not make
everything
this?
everything is good.
Okay, guys.
You know what? I made it as I made. You know why? I needed that 1 hour break, man.
This was
like-
still what you could bring out. So,
I
guys,
was like, oh, they are making Valentine's at work. Okay, let me go. let me take this
let
1
me
hour
give you
break.
something. And
Yeah, isn't
damn,
that nice?
it
I
was
even put your
lovely.
name, Mary.
Yeah.
It's all free.
Let's
by the way. I
experience
just want
this
you to know
together
that.
because this was 1 hour of work. This
Period.
was 1 hour.
Yo, people are creative. Oh.
You are not.
People at work, Jesus, if you see what they were doing, I was like,
The
wow.
fact that this is 1 hour, I'm grateful, but don't tell me it's 1 hour.
It's 27 minutes,
Okay,
precisely.
27. This is a 15-minute walk. It's even like
No,
the
it's
first
20.
10.
You know why? Because I went back and now went to go and scout extra stuff. And
Okay,
added to the
let's
bag.
read what took her 27
And you don't like
minutes.
sweets now, so I didn't want to pack too many things.
From Abiola to
Mind
my
you, you can't
She
read.
said to my Mary.
Yes,
That
no.
my maybe not 2 minutes self. She's right down my.
People
So
are
we
so
thank God.
ungrateful in life. Oh.
One day
I
is
beg.
enough to celebrate what we share.
Yeah.
I want to celebrate. God, English. I want to celebrate your every.
I want to celebrate
I want
you
to celebrate. Not you
every
right now.
day.
I want to celebrate you every
God.
day because you are amazing. I love you more than words can describe. Girl, I can see the 27 minutes.
You know that, like, when you use Shakespearean language,
Be
people
thou.
find it difficult.
You for use.
You see how she was finding it difficult to read
I
the
was
thing?
struck.
Because I'm like,
I was.
I'm on my Romeo.
dumbfounded.
Don't play with me.
I was dumbfounded. Jane
this is-
Austen, who?
Who's Jane? Who's that? Who's that? Like,
Okay,
who is
with-
that?
With one tissue.
Who's that? Like,
Because.
like
thinking
Charlotte Bronte? Who's
could
that?
never.
Who's that? Who is that? Anyways, yeah, you know, I said you like gummy bears, so let me include.
She really kept her mind to this. Thank you.
Oh, you're
So
welcome.
gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
Pangela? Yeah.
What? What?
Yeah. Lollipop.
Lollipop.
Gorgeous. Nice. What
Who
flavor is
knew?
this?
Did you guys know you
Has
guys
this
were signing up
melted?
for an unboxing?
Oh,
That's great.
I don't.
Where's the lip gloss?
guys.
You
And
brought it out.
the
So
biggest, the baddest, you could never. I'm telling you, your Valentine could never. If they did, they could never. Yeah, look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous lip gloss. Now let me blow your mind. I know you guys have not seen this in a while. Let me blow your mind. It's a rolly. have you rolled have you rolled on your lip gloss in a while?
yeah, like
No.
it has to be something. I'm telling you, we're going back to Shakespearean times.
Shakespearean, damn. Give me
Yeah,
plastic or give me nothing.
real lovers or nothing. Like
Yeah.
period.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so that was 27 minutes of my weekend.
Killed it, killed it.
Also 27 minutes out of my
Yeah. So they roll out of.
27 minutes out of my deadline. I have a deadline tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 17th.
Not is coming now. Wow, beautiful. The shade is really my shade. Thank you. I really like it.
Anyways, ciao. It was 27 minutes out of my deadline, out of my time for work,
yeah.
time that I could have used to hit
save
my
lives.
deadline that I have to hit tomorrow for like 9 different files. Anyways, child, it's
Thank you very
fine.
much. I'm actually very grateful. I know I made you.
Oh yeah, no,
yeah.
it's okay. I know you're an ungrateful bitch. You don't have to act like you're grateful.
I
like,
didn't actually get you anything. So
oh
now I
no,
feel-
it's okay. You order me food when I need it, and I'm okay with that. Okay, like please don't do more. Like that's okay, guys. Like when I'm hungry, this is what I call. Like please order me some food. And I don't want to say please order. I just say please, I'm hungry. Send me food. Like and she sends me food. Like period. That's all I need. That's
Okay, I'm
that is
keeping
all
what
I need.
can. That's good. That's good.
Anyways, yeah, my weekend was pretty chill. Like nothing crazy happened. I don't really, have like any crazy stories to share. Like nobody ignored me or anything like that. Everybody was answering my text messages right on time, including you. Oh my gosh, like including you.
Thank you.
Um,
Thank you.
yeah, everything good, everything nice, everything sweet. We're good on
We're
that.
good.
You guys already know what time it is.
It's cocktail.
Cocktail o'clock.
Yes.
Where we sip cocktails and absolutely do not mind our business. We
I
never
don't
will
trust some of you. Some of you are not drinking.
at all.
'Cause
But let's not blame them. This economy, sometimes some of them don't even have drinks.
drink water. If it's too hard, drink mouthwash. Join.
Ah,
Well, I mean, mouthwash not be water.
please don't drink mouthwash.
Please don't drink
guys.
mouthwash,
Please don't
please.
drink mouthwash.
Use which rinse.
drink water.
Drink
Water
water.
is free. I think in
Is.
some parts of the world, water is free. In Nigeria, water is not free. I can't even lie.
What do you
like,
think? But guys,
like
please
water.
be drinking something. Let's stay hydrated.
Yeah, while we gotta sip this
And
tea.
to
We
my
gotta sip
Canadians,
this
you know how
tea.
the air is dry out there. Please stay hydrated.
Period.
Am I the asshole for refusing to keep paying black tax, even though my family is struggling?
Already, she's already not like she's already not the
When you
asshole.
said you are,
Like
are
I don't
the
even, you don't even
problem.
need to go into the story.
I'm a 28-year-old African woman working in a decent job as a teacher. I am not rich, but I'm doing okay. Ever since I started working, I have expected to help out my extended family. Not be nuclear, oh. Not be the one kill. Paying for groceries, covering school fees for cousins.
Eh?
Okay, no.
As in who?
You know,
As in your auntie's children. As in your uncle's as in cousin. Okay.
sending money to my mom monthly, etc. In our culture, it's seen as a duty, what people call black tax. I understood this growing up and I've helped where I could, but lately it's become too much. My siblings now expect me to cover everything and my mom doesn't say no to them. I'm expected to help with bills, car repairs, and now even a wedding contribution for my younger cousin's wedding. No, be young. Which never will land.
Your younger cousin is getting married.
You're
In
contributing.
poverty.
You're the bank. You know when they say bring it.
I'm sorry. I'm dying.
crazy,
I'm
yeah.
dying. Wait.
I could imagine.
Wait.
Because imagine if they brought that
Did
bride.
she pay for the ring?
No. Rinke, bride price list. They gave it to her. 2 cows and 3 malu. It was how they gave the list to. Watch and see.
Okay, wait,
Okay, now she said, okay.
Wait.
Let's not judge. Life is okay.
Maybe there's more to
There's
this story.
more. There's more.
She stood up at some point.
She just stood up. I finally said no more, and I started saving for my own life therapy.
She's spending
He
the money on
reached.
therapy
She
instead.
said, okay.
Yeah, girl.
Therapy, travel, and a deposit for my own apartment. Oh, she's staying with her maybe immediate family right now. I told my family that I'm not a bank. Mess up. Mess up.
So after she told them that,
And they need to start standing on their own feet. I told my mom I will only help with their needs, and she cried. My aunt called me whitewashed, and my brother said I've become selfish and I've forgotten where I come from. But I've spent years putting their needs first. I've missed opportunities, drained my savings, and live paycheck to paycheck while they bought new phones and clothes. I still love them, but I'm tired of carrying everyone. Am I the asshole for choosing myself? Ah.
cheers, my sister.
Um. I,
So they are buying new phones. So they are updating iPhones every year. Because as your brother bought the iPhone 17, have you bought it for him, please? Like, so wait. What is the question here? Is she an
Is she-
asshole for
yeah,
like
yeah.
saying that she doesn't want to do it anymore? I mean, on a serious note, like, not really, not at all.
not at all. That's
Not at
true.
all. I feel like,
I think
that's a lot of expectations on one person. And frankly, like, I'm sick of these stories. I'm so sick of stories like this. Like, it's so common. Like, it's literally the reality for like 90% of people
Well,
that come from those type of homes. Like, I think your family is very wicked. Like, in fact, the most wicked one is that your younger cousin. That your cousin is a wicked witch. Like, Jesus, you want to go and get married with no money. And then your auntie said you are whitewashed. Like, how? Like,
you're not.
oh, she's like embodying white culture by
not
not
helping.
wanting to help her family. I just think that you at some point, like, you just have to stand on business. You just have to stand up. Like, the truth of the matter is, like, you often, like, that's why I think a friend of mine just returned from Nigeria, right? And she was like, like, the people that are our age in this country, like, they are just relaxing, they don't even have to do as much as we do. I was like, because people like you are funding their lifestyles at home. Like, that's why they're not adulting as quick as we are, because you're adulting over here, so your mates at home can live out their childhood freely and do whatever they want to do and be reckless. Like, people are actually here buying gifts for their girlfriends off your money, off your 9 to 5 salary. Like, like, so at some points, like, you have to stand up. And honestly, like, if you're expected to stand up without your mother or your auntie or one stupid relative saying, oh, like, you're wicked or you're greedy or you're selfish, that was unrealistic. Like, it was never going to be a smooth transition.
But it is. As much as I want to be like, you can do it, a lot of us can't. A lot of us are not programmed to say no. And it's not even a people pleasing mentality. It's the faction we're given. Like, when you're already when you're on the plane to this country or to a different part of the world, there's this expectation just on the plane right there that, hey, oh, when you reach, once you're legged. And I'm not saying that if you want to help, that's not what we're saying. But do not put others before yourself. So much so that you don't even know where you start and where they end. Because you're gonna hear things for this country. People are
But
taking out loans.
isn't that people pleasing? Like, I think that those expectations that the African society usually place on children,
Yeah.
from the very beginning nurtures that habit of people pleasing. Do this so you can please your mom. Do this so you can please your brother. Do this so you can please your dad. Do this so you can please society. Do
Society.
this so your family can stand out to society. Isn't that like people pleasing?
I'm just saying, like, for a lot of people, especially I'm talking about regards to black tax, it's people that come to this part of the world. The expectation coming in is a lot has gone into you.
Right,
Do you
right.
get what I
They've
mean?
they've invested
And
a lot in you.
yes, and as much as we want to be like, you know what, well, that's their job, or do you get, that's your family. Like my, you as my parents, if you want to put me through the stress of coming here, which is going to be stress, it's never going to be easy once you step your foot into this country in any
No, you
sense.
can't tell that to African
Do you get what I
parents.
mean? But I'm also saying, like, a lot of us, it's hard to like break out of it, because even if we're given opportunities to break out, there's this feeling of not doing enough. I don't know if you get what I mean. Like, even if, for instance, even if my family said, "Hey, you know what? Please, oh, you don't do." There's this also like feeling of where you feel like, okay,
Okay, you don't do then where is it coming
where's it
from?
coming?
Yeah.
Where's it coming from? And it's also like you
Like
also
like a
feel like
feeling of
indebted.
indebtedness.
And
Yeah.
it's hard to kind of break out of it. At the same time, I'm not saying like there's some people's black tax. I'm sorry.
I
Some people
just
are taking out loans, love.
yes, yes, even here. Even like here, I know of situations
And
where
it's
like
like Jesus.
here there's still like it feels like there's a person that usually is singled out as like the family mumu. Like you are the maga of the family, and people just go to you for everything. Even if you have other family members here too,
Yeah.
they're like, okay, you're the one that we can take advantage of. You're the one that could go take out a loan for me. You're the one that can bear the cost of whatever expense that we're trying to that we have on ourselves. Like it just feels like sometimes it's not even just black tax, it's the person that is being
Yeah.
taxed. Like if you notice, there are certain people in a family that could have money, right? Nobody would dare.
Ask them.
Nobody would dare
I
ask
don't think
them.
anyone asks their number.
Like they don't. Do you get like they don't even pick up. Like people just wouldn't dare ask them. But like there's a certain person in every family that they just know. Okay, even if this person doesn't have it, they they are not stupid, but like they want to please us enough that they will go out of their
As
way
the
to get
way.
it. So sometimes I'm wondering, like, apart from the cycle of black tax and all that jazz, like, what part of it is actually your fault, like your characteristic?
See, I don't even think any.
Yeah.
If I am having to like bend my back, especially like in a country where you sufficiently until you stand on your feet, everything is per hour. You are living per hour. The
Yeah,
minute
time
you
counts.
yeah.
Yeah.
And someone telling me there's a time where like if someone asks me for something, I used to calculate how long I've stood. Like, okay,
Yeah, like this is 5 hours of
this
my
is
time
fine.
I'm giving you.
I don't stand. And but what pisses me about black tax as like I want to stand out and say I'm lucky enough to have a family that I can, what's the word?
Understanding.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And even if I want to help, it's me helping. It's never
Yeah, there's no
anyone.
pressure.
Nobody's speaking for me, and
Yeah.
how I spend my money, and I'm grateful, and I'm very sure not everyone gets that. But one thing I definitely hate when it comes to black tax is when it comes out of the need to not make the person self-sufficient. If I am going to send money
I
consistently
have
back
to
home,
be okay
I
here.
have to be okay. Yeah,
Have
no
to
one
be
gets
on my
that.
own 2 feet.
No one
Like,
understands.
but they don't care. First of all, there are certain families that there's no way you can convince them you are not
I'm
standing
like,
on your 2
at this
feet.
point, do we start
Like
sending
you
bills
can't
back
you
home?
can't convince them you don't have. If they ask you like 100K, you can't tell them I actually don't have capacity to send you
Like,
100K right now. They're
can we
like
like?
the
It's
mentality of you
hard.
just being there is like, are you sure you don't have that 100K?
My sister.
But I just paid like thousands of dollars in rent.
But people don't see that 100K is difference between me not having rent.
Like they don't care. Like the landlords here don't play. Like they don't care. I feel like they don't think about that. Like you know how a lot of things are a lot more lenient in Nigeria, like debt repayment, rent, even just like
Imagine.
retail. Even retail is more
Oh, yeah.
lenient here.
Wi-Fi will
On the,
find
the
you.
like on the first of the month, your
When
money is getting
if you do
like
not give Bell their money for
they are going
Wi-Fi,
to cut off your
really, you
Wi-Fi.
what which internet are you
They
going
will cut
on?
off your internet.
Are you
Like,
going on? It
they
doesn't
will
make
send you
sense.
like they will cut off.
And I'm like, I wish I just I'm not saying that not a lot of people want to help. And like I said, a lot of people come into this country with the plan that okay, this is what I want to do for my family back home. And I get that. I'm not saying that should take out of anything. But at the same time, you that you're helping back home, you don't want the person to be self sufficient.
Yeah, they don't care
You
how
don't
that person
care.
is doing where
And
they
what's
are.
worse, they
Yeah.
never want the person to help them to be self sufficient. If I'm sending money back home, why don't you use the money to do
To do
business?
something.
Forward your school. Like, especially in a country, I know for Nigerians, like, trades are
A big
a
thing.
big
Yeah.
thing. If you put money and you're going to, like, learn how to do hair, you're learning how to do lashes, you're learning how to do nails. I'm not
Oh
saying,
yeah.
yeah, like, no, no,
A lot of them don't want to.
no.
Also, like I've noticed that like Nigerians don't believe. You know how like here, and obviously I get that here you get more, yeah, like you get more for your time, but even compared to the cost of living, is really not that much. But like Nigeria, it feels like they don't believe in dignity in labor. Like a lot of Nigerian youth don't want to do like the kind of jobs we will come here and do like when we were younger. Like you know how in your teenage years you work in retail or you clean. Eh, Pablo should go and clean.
Please don't play, oh. Please don't even say it to them. Please, oh, please don't shout at us if we're telling you to go and clean. And I'm not
They
saying like
will never. Like, do you want them to go and be a cleaner? Like,
it's like
that's
God.
embarrassing. Like, what the fuck?
And I'm
They
just
can't. They
like
can't
I
do that. They
want.
can't work retail. They can't work at
It's really
restaurants.
not
They don't want to
easy.
be. They don't want to do security. They don't like. They don't want to do any of those things
Like
in
people don't get
Nigeria.
that.
Like, granted, the salaries might not be great, but if it's going to alleviate the stress
Yeah,
from your
if you are
family,
making if your cousin in this sense is sending you 100K per month,
yeah.
you look for job we go supplement maybe 50. Now I feel okay now me
Now
they
I
send
can now send you
50.
50.
At least that's
You've helped
do
your
you know I
yeah.
can't even I don't think see at this point please anyone that is in this part of the world if you're sending money back home consistently you know what you have to be doing now every time you send them money call them and show them the weather outside let them know where you're trading especially in Canada here
Yeah.
where 2 minutes from your door from your house to the bus stop you've already died
You might even
you
fall
might even
like
fall
three
you might
times.
break back in this weather in this beautiful -10 they'll tell please don't tell me nothing.
Yeah.
And we have people in Manitoba.
Yes,
Even
people in Saskatchewan, people
you
in
know Nunavut.
Alberta, just like
You're sending money back home and you're in Nunavut. You're in the territories. In that cold. Can't that cold not be being so?
some are even in Russia, oh, just in one remote village in Russia
Can't,
working,
like
sending money.
cold is not like the code in this country is not to
Is
be
at
sent you to the
all.
carry the same money. Oh.
At all. Like I feel like like the Nigerian weather even promotes hustling, but like
Yeah.
also some of them it's not even that they don't make money, oh, like they don't try to like they are just greedy. Like it's just greed. Like oh you're living I feel like the notion that as long as you live in a foreign country, you probably have more money. You earn in
Please,
dollars.
please.
A lot. Do you know the for the one they do a lot? They will convert the money.
For you.
Like they'll be like, oh, so you made this amount this month. So what do you mean you don't have
Ah,
X, Y, and Z?
please
I paid
guys.
like 60% of that to rent, and
Please. I'm begging you.
I
Like
paid like a good 30% to the government.
if
Like
I'm buying you cell phone, iPhone, whatever iPhone I'm
I'm
buying
not buying
you, if I'm
anybody
with,
iPhone.
I be if I'm your family that is buying you iPhone, and you that you're taking that phone and you're in Nigeria and you enjoying that phone and you're asking me for money, before you ask for money, go on the weather app, search what the weather is for that family member you want to ask for
They don't
money.
even know. They don't even care.
Better search
Some of them
because
don't know what Celsius is, like what
I
that
don't give a
means.
fuck? You better search. If you see minus anything, just keep your problems to yourself. Because the code and kata we una get is different from the one we get for you. I want the block chest. the the code fit just solidify
Oh,
the
you have to
kata.
go and take flu shots.
That's how different it is. Like the eye self, it will. You'll be
Like
outside
your
for someone.
face, like your
start
you can't feel
dripping.
your face. Like literally, yes, it start dripping from you
And
actually
this is
can't
not
feel
you
your
catching the
face.
bus. This is just be you walking. I think one day
People get amputated from this cold.
I
Like
tried to walk from my office to Tim's to just grab a cup of tea or double. I said, who send me? Because then at $2 now I don't suffer. I won't break back. That's how they come back. I say, what, this tea is not worth it. This is just to grab tea.
it's actually not worth it a
It's
lot of
just to
times,
grab
bro.
tea.
Like me too. Like actually, that thing happened
At
to
one
me, and it
point,
was Teams. It was like
I
literally
want to pour the tea on the floor so at least my way go clear small. Because why? Please, guys, I'm begging you. I'm not even give me excuse. Okay, I'm telling you not to beg in winter. Do not even beg in summer because the humidity in this country, it go choke.
actually
So don't even beg. Don't you know what? Don't even beg at all. Do not beg. Please, I take
stop
God.
begging. I beg you, Stan.
It's not easy for us here.
Ah,
Please, if rent not take your money,
the begging in Nigeria is too much.
cell phone bills here go take your money. Who else?
Like I can open Twitter right now. I
Guy,
swear there's somebody begging.
and
There's
please
somebody
never
there
forget,
begging me for 2K.
I have to pay tenant insurance, home insurance for home where I don't already pay rent. Please, I beg. I'm begging you on the behalf of everybody here. To get visa not easy. Give us maybe 5 years first, not beg us. It's not easy. Because
All citizens of Abegistan,
please,
please.
I beg. Yeah, and I get it.
It's crazy.
Government go tax you. Stock go tax you. Your family won't tax you again. So at that point in time,
They will even take money from your salary for a job that you've not lost yet. Employment insurance.
please understand us.
You might never lose your job,
Please,
mind
on
you.
behalf of us, please, because it's not easy. And I'm saying this because I've also gotten lucky enough to I've experienced rest in a sense.
Right.
I've
But
tasted
even
it.
then, there's
Even
pressure.
there, there's still pressure. But I've tasted
So I can't
rest.
imagine like having to pay for
But
your
I am
cousin's
seeing
wedding.
people here.
Me, I
Like,
never see
I'm
that
so
kind of
sorry.
thing before.
People are buying iPads. Forget phone. Forget phone when you put SIM inside. People they buy iPads when you need Wi-Fi for. That means say they want to spot the data from the iPhone when you don't already buy.
With MTN network.
You go- Then you go-
With MTN.
they will not ask you to help them to buy data.
Yes.
Kokoma just
That
give-
one too. You will buy the phone, you will buy the data for the phone. you, you will buy the data for the phone.
Guys,
Like-
please, I'm begging you.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like I can't. To answer your question, you're not an asshole
Yeah, I forgot.
at all.
I-
Like you're not an asshole because I can't imagine planning. Like when will you get married? That you are planning somebody's wedding. What if she doesn't? She might not even want to marry. She's there paying for wedding.
You know what's
like,
crazier?
That's wild to me.
Is having to marry somebody that's meant to be your peace. You can't realize it, their own problem pass your own times too.
Yeah.
They bring their own family.
Family problem. Imagine, you know what? That's another thing is like a lot of times the pressure gets transferred to whoever that person chooses as a partner. Like now, me and you obviously we're together, we're doing life together. So everything becomes one. That means our finances become one. That means as I'm paying for my younger cousin's wedding, you two
When
are
you
paying
pay
for
for
my own.
Uneka, come and pay for John.
You are paying- Imagine his own family too. There, you will not be paying for weddings
You know
on
what's
both
crazier?
sides.
Is when that person's family is now worse than your own. You now be calculating how your own is even better.
Better.
But your own bad too.
Your own is bad too. Jesus Christ. Please, guys. Like,
And
that's
sometimes
it's
I'm
a
on
lot.
these interwebs and I'm seeing people talking about how, yes, how to do another job. I just want to do one. People just want to do
And you know
one.
what? I think another thing is like in Nigeria, like you guys even have the freedom to do multiple things. Like I feel like the way time is set up in that country, they have more like room to explore multiple
Mm.
ventures. That's not the case here. Like here you have 9 to 5 one, 5 to 9 2, and then like maybe if you're like Indian or something, you can do a third job or a fourth
But no,
job.
like, and because you don't want, because the thing is,
But
it's
like
so scary.
it's really rare that you
Because
would
you don't want
have.
to hear that ounce of time theft. You don't want someone to
Yes.
tell you, and you have to eat, you have to sleep,
Yep.
you have to now buy groceries.
Yeah. It's gross. Anyways, you're not the
You are
asshole.
not.
Um.
You please don't. And to all my Nigerians, I know it's to all my Nigerians. Please, to all my immigrants that are watching this, please, you are not a disappointment. You're allowed to take time for yourself. You're allowed to achieve something for yourself. It's fine. Be okay with it. They will survive. Your flight to the country, they were fine. They will calm down because wow. Okay, another fear of disappointment. Am I the asshole for asking my boyfriend not to sit with my parents on my graduation?
Uh-uh.
The question is, why do you even have a boyfriend? Well, who am I? I, female 22. I'm graduating from university in a few weeks, and I've invited my boyfriend 23 to come. For some context, I'm from an extremely street African family that basically says a girl is only meant for marriage and babies. I was lucky to receive an education.
She not supposed to go school safe.
She called a get boyfriend.
Na
Now you
mistake.
get mind. For school when they not say you they go get boyfriend. They don't already struggle. Okay, you
It
know
was
what?
even a mistake
You go get boyfriend. My dear, you're the asshole.
already.
Before we finish, you won't go get boyfriend.
They say school that they managed,
E-
manage. She wasn't supposed
Don't
to go
you
to
know, as an
school.
African, it is secondary school, university, marriage. Where if that
She was not even supposed to go to university. Are you not hearing? They believe that girls
you
should
call a
not even go to school.
fitting courtship.
After secondary school, they were supposed to give you to one chief.
You call it disappoint us. You go get boyfriend. Okay, now at least you dey graduate. Make we not
Oh
judge
yeah, oh
them.
yeah.
Okay.
Kongs on your
Mm.
graduation.
The only one my dad agreed to pay is if I didn't date anyone or lose my virginity prior to graduating.
Oh, there was even a stipulation, like there was like a condition to the school.
You don't fuck up. Okay.
This is
If I didn't
tough.
date anyone or lose my virginity prior to graduating because he didn't want to throw money at a useless wife. Take a sip, take a sip. At a useless wife. Devil is the liar. So while I love and I'm in no way ashamed of him, for the sake of not being publicly shamed by my family, they would absolutely do it. I have asked him to pick a different seat. He's hurt and saying that I'm hiding him, but I really believe it's for a good reason. All my friends and my older sister know and like my boyfriend. It's only my parents who have met him. Am I the asshole? So there's an update. Yes, I do have a job lined up after graduation. I studied to be an accountant. No, the plan was never to hide forever, just until I was independent and would be granted understanding by my parents. Yes, the place he would be sitting at would be with my friends, and he would greet my family with them, and I just wouldn't imply a romantic relationship yet. It's from a different culture, white if that matters. His family is very liberal. I understand what people are saying, but I generally don't fault my family because teen pregnancy is very common in my country.
You are actually the asshole.
Girl, you don't dey graduate teen
Like
pregnancy. Where you for your age be teen?
yeah, actually, let me tell you. By next week, your parents will ask
Let
you
me
for
tell
your
you.
husband.
And the way she
Let
said,
me just tell
white
you the
if that
truth.
matters, my love. Let me tell you, if your boyfriend was, I don't know if you're Igbo, if your name was Shoma and your boyfriend's name was Adetokumbo, it was never going to work out. Let me tell you that right now. Given the way you describe your parents, it was never going to work out. It was. Why?
I don't think the white man stands a bigger chance
At
than
least
Adetokunbo.
Adetokunbo no even-
He stands a greater chance.
maybe his last name will not be Ajayi. It's over. He was never gonna
Let,
be with you,
you're
love.
actually you're the asshole.
You are.
You are, girl.
Because
Like
they
when
don't
you so at this point you finished school 4 years, you did not rebel. Like
with that
at
graduation.
all. Like
You waited till graduation.
and then she's now saying, oh, like until her parents understand. Yeah. When you're 32 years old, Pookie.
My love.
Like your parents will never understand until they see the receipt that you are actually having sex with a child.
I think it has to be them saying, you know what, this you see,
They're
for
going to
parents
marry
like
her
this,
off. I think they'll do like parents like this are like into arranged marriages. Like they have somebody set for her somewhere that they want to introduce her to. I'm being so dead ass.
I was
You are
even
the
trying
asshole because
I
I
was
don't
even trying to
understand.
give her
Like,
hope and say you just have to wait till like your parents are disappointed and you not getting married. Then you're not black.
you know,
You're not
that's
gonna
a good
bring
idea. But like that's next week. I'm telling you. This is
for
some
yeah, for family that didn't want her to go to school.
yeah, like that's next week.
Girl, I'm sorry.
Next week they are going
I'm
to come to you and
sorry.
say, "Where's your husband?" Like I don't
But
get.
no lie though. What's with I'm sorry. I don't know if this person is African or sorry, Nigerian. But I'm Nigerian. What's with Nigerian parents going from please do
Don't
not
have
look
boyfriends
don't
to
even look
come
at
and
a
get
man.
married.
Don't even breathe in the opposite sex. I don't even look at them. Then once you finish school, it's like, come on,
Where's your
where's
husband?
your husband? Not even where's your boyfriend? Are you talking to anybody? Husband?
Yeah, husband. Husband.
It's really embarrassing. It's very embarrassing.
It's like they expect you to just like I don't know, like go to the streets and be
very-
like, "Hey guys, I'm ready to get married," and there'll be like 5 men raising their hands, and you'll not be like, "Okay, you let's marry,
Useless.
you let's go."
My own self, my own even good self. My mom does not have mine to ask me yet. She used to always use that as prayer. May God bless you. That man that you have, you will bring him. That man that I have, I not get. You skip one prayer point. Like,
Yeah, I think that's the same for me. Like, no, there's no pressure, but
there's
like,
no pressure,
but like,
but
there's
we're
like,
praying.
there's like, God will bless you with a good husband in the name of. There's like, oh, I'm like, oh, amen.
Amen.
Like,
Not say you not say amen the right way. You not shout the amen.
God will bless you with a
My
good
love, are
husband.
you there? So not really. For being very honest, you're not. You're just someone in a very
In a difficult, I think,
situation.
yeah, I think it still boils down to what we've been saying, like family expectations, shame.
pedalization. Like
I like Jesus
the
Christ is exhausting.
pedalization
Why
of
do they pedestalize their children
of
so
oh my
much?
Jesus Christ.
Like it's like all the mistakes you didn't make in your life as an African parent, you must make sure that your child doesn't go through that, and that is dehumanizing to say the least.
like all
Because
the
now this child has to live their lives conscious of whatever mistakes you think you made, conscious of they can't even come to you for advice. They can't. It feels like they don't have cushioning because of the fact that if I say this thing to my parents right now, like
it's over.
it's
Someone,
over. Like I've disappointed them. My life is over.
which is
Like
bad. Someone said I when I type when I write like AI
you
because I
don't have you don't,
over explain.
yeah.
And I'm like, because I'm not allowed to have any ounce of failure. So before you are, what's the word, micromanaging me or criticizing or dismissing anything, I have to push every
Make sure even when I
information.
talk too, like you over explain. If somebody was to even jokingly say something, there are certain things that you will say to me jokingly, and I will start explaining myself. I will just start explaining myself because I
why
don't
you
want you
start
to
your job?
misunderstand me. I'm literally afraid of being misunderstood.
Like it's so crazy. Then and which is very interesting because a lot of us then forget that we're accomplishing actually big things.
First in our bloodline,
Like we're doing
literally.
things. A lot of
Yeah.
us are actually doing things as simple as it. I'm like telling people, I'm like, if you're a supervisor at your work, before you don't finish, they do supervisor. Your family will ask you why you not a manager.
Yeah.
You didn't even say, okay, in this culture where there's microaggression, I have to fight
Yeah.
through that.
Yeah.
That me being a supervisor is even something.
Yeah. And even for the girl child, for example,
For
you can
example,
rise up to the highest of highs, and it will still go down to when are you getting
it
married, or when are you
stays.
having children,
And
or
it dumbs down everything because a lot of us then see rest as failure.
yes, laziness, as
But
complacent.
it's something we are meant to do. Like
Yeah.
imagine working and working and the actual vacation that's classified as rest, we can't even take it because any ounce of taking it for too long is
Oh, I have a story about that. So there was one time, yeah, like I think when I was off from work for like a couple of months. That was like a few years back. I was off from work for a couple of months, and I will be honest and say, like, there are a few people that I told at the time that I was off work for, and it was basically just a mental leave, right? And I told them, oh, I was taking a sabbatical, I'm off work. And they, like, there was just this tinge of, what do you mean you're off work? Like, so you're doing nothing, like, you're just not doing anything. This was like in 2022. That's like 6 years of me living in this country and always working, literally always working, apart from just always working,
yeah.
fending for myself, being responsible for myself. And it was 2 months of rest that, like,
That was needed.
that was needed, but it was that 2 months of rest that just cancelled every other thing that I've done prior to
Yeah.
that, like, that makes it that, oh, Abby is lazy, or like she's
Yeah, you're
running away from
trash. You're
responsibility. Like, there was
trash.
just this tinge, this sarcasm that like was the reception to that was
Even
just
when
like,
I'm like,
oh,
it's
what are you doing, why are you
crazy.
not going back to
And
work?
I'm not going to say I'm bigger than that because even when I see my friends take actual vacations, there's this way of overhyping taking a vacation that every other person takes.
Do you know the funny thing? Some of those people, yeah, that like, one of them that was kind of like, when are you going back to work? When are you going? That person did the same exact thing like years down the line, and I'm like,
I'm
oh,
like, because
oh, so
but
you
that's the
want to
thing.
rest?
But that's the thing. You can't blame them
I
though.
no, I
Yeah,
don't,
because
because
it's
I understand.
understanding. Like,
But I'm
hey,
like, why didn't you understand me and why I needed to rest at that time? Like, you know what I mean? But I think when they just did it, it was just funny to me because I'm like, oh, so you know what rest means. And like, you know that this is something that's needed.
I do not. I've been here. I've been in this country, same as you. I worked. I have worked. I don't. I've done two jobs. Like I've worked. It did not take. It was maybe last year or a
Yeah.
year that I finally knew
What rest was.
what
Yeah.
employment insurance was.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, what is that? That does not make sense. Even when I applied for it, I was even skeptical. Like, oh no, no, I shouldn't. Oh my god, what am I doing in my
Right.
life?
Like, what are you
Why
going
would
to be
I
doing for the,
why would
like,
I
there's
use
this
a
guilt.
service that the country has actually put in place? Why would I do that?
There's guilt that comes along with it. And
And
sometimes people will make you feel guilty
and I was
as well.
even to tell people, keep in mind, telling people that I was on rest that was provided, not even rest in a sense, my work was off.
Yeah.
I needed to be like that
Like, you had no
was
choice, actually. It was like
that
a
was
forced.
thank you. It was
Yeah.
supplementary.
Yeah.
I was embarrassed to tell people, hey, you know what? Yeah, I'm home.
Even though, like, you're still
The
paying your
home I'm
rent,
paying
you're
rent
still
in.
paying your bills,
For a lot
you're
of
still
us,
fending for
our
yourself.
homes are just storage spaces at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
Because
barely there.
you're be-
You're barely there.
then when you are there, you will have to be productive. You are thinking about what your next plan is. You're thinking about what you want to do
Exactly. Like, what are the other things you have to do outside your
outside
nine
of
to five? It's so crazy.
you can't be here for too long. And it's never, oh, you can't be here for too long because you want to do something in your life. It's no, you can't be here for too long because you want to do something for other people's life.
Yeah, because like, people are watching, people are looking, people are expecting. Yeah.
Guys, please.
There's funny thing. There's actually, you can't even say guys please, because there's nothing, they will never change. I
And
think
we
it's
would never change.
I think I will change. I'm so
Really?
sorry. I'm not lying. I am actually actively making steps to change.
That's good.
You know why? Because I feel like my own is like a very crazy level. I think I was telling you,
Yeah.
like, it's a really crazy level of pedestalization. Like, I am the apple of my like, to my mother, I'm like golden turtle, like
You
I
can't
can never,
fail.
it feels like there's nothing
Why
I
would you
can
even think
do
of
in
failing?
this life. Like, if you go to, if like right now I had a gun in my hand, and like my mom could see me with the gun, and you tell her
Abi, you
your,
was
your
holding a
child
gun.
is holding a gun, she'll
No, my
say
picking
never.
nothing.
Like, my child can never hold a gun,
And
like
I'm like,
right in
please,
front of her
guys,
eyes. I'm not joking.
let
Like,
us
do
make
you get? And
mistakes.
that's not bad per se. Like, I feel like growing up, I also set that standard, right? Because I was always a very like well behaved child. I had everything just going well, but like at
No,
what
you
point? I know, right? It looks like I look like a rebel now.
well,
But like, you know what I'm
well
saying?
be even Tuxedo was shocked.
Tuxedo was like, whoa.
What do you mean?
But like, you just wonder, like, at what point do you now allow yourself make mistakes without overthinking
You're not
every
allowed
single
to.
step
You're
in
not
your
allowed to.
life? And I'm not saying that I want to purposely make life mistakes. I'm just saying I want to stop overthinking. I want to now remove my own self from the pedestal, because I even think that transferred to friendships, transferred to everything.
Everything.
It transferred to everything. Like, my friends
We're
just
talking about something the other day where you said if you told me something, I would just be like, ah, oh yeah, oh. Like if you want to do something crazy, I'll be
yeah,
like, let's go.
yeah,
And it's crazy how that should have been the norm.
yeah.
But we are surprised if other friends are
Other
like,
friends are like,
why would you want to do that?
yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm like, because
It's the norm for them. Like, that's how I know that I'm pedestalized, because for a lot of those friends, it is the norm for them. Like, they will do it and it will be okay. Nobody will bat an eyelid. But if I do it, it's like,
you could never. You're an
how can
animal.
Abby do that?
You're an animal. You're a
Like,
pig.
why would she do that?
Very
It's a lot.
disgusting.
Like, please put me down. Put me down. Take me down from that horse.
These guys.
And so, like,
I
I
want to
feel like there's not
breathe.
much they can do, because they already view you in this way. And it's not bad. Sometimes it's admiration,
It
right?
is. It is good.
But
It makes me keep working. But at the same
yeah,
time,
it's
it's like
motivation, it's admiration. But at the same time, like, you, it also hinders you actually from taking a lot of risks, a lot of, like, going at a lot of things because you are afraid to fail out loud. And I'm just done with that.
yeah. So I feel like please, guys, watch out for just energy burnout. Most of us don't know what that looks like, and it's different for everybody. But there's just this drag where like everything you somewhat enjoy is now, what's the word? Some of some of us don't enjoy our work anymore. And I'm not saying like, okay, maybe your 9 to 5 is where you want to be at. I was never talking to you. This is why I was never talking to you. But some of us actually are in work that we like to do, but becomes a chore because now it's kind of like
I feel like even your hobbies, like
you
the
don't have the energy
yeah,
to do
like
it.
even sometimes your hobbies become commercialized as well. Like, it becomes something that you want to work
Work
hard
out.
at.
It becomes
Like,
an
it
a
becomes
hustle.
a hustle. And now, at this, like, right now, you it's not a hobby anymore.
It's not.
You're doing it because, oh my gosh, this is what's going to take me out of that 9 to 5.
But like
Da-da-da-da-da.
guys, please. Like genuinely, it's very hard. It's
Yeah.
difficult and please be kind to yourselves. You're allowed to I won't say fail because failure is hard for a lot of people to kind of imagine or deal with, but you're allowed to make mistakes. You're allowed to take breaks. You've done your very best. And I'm not even, this is not your best. It's just you've done your best for now. You're allowed to rest. Because a lot of us forget, like, coming on that plane here, some of you are going to school, full course load, you are working 20 hours a week, you have assignments. Like, it is jarring.
Yeah.
Then most of you also have to be like the emotional standpoints for your family.
Most of you also have to be financially responsible for the education.
For other people, it's not for
For
the sake for
for
your
your own
current education.
education, yeah.
Yes, please, guys, please. And I know even me saying it, it's not me saying it to give you a way out. Even me saying it might look, what's the word, not feasible.
Yeah, easier said than done.
Yeah, and I do apologize if it comes out that way, but genuinely, please, guys, you are not a disappointment. Ha, you are not, yo.
And to be very, let me just tell you, yeah, there are lots of things. There are lots of things you guys will do. You will be a disappointment to your parents. I'm not lying. Like you switching from engineering to business, from business to
Oh, sorry,
another thing,
disappointment,
from
yo.
computer science to you have disappointed your parents. I just want to let
To
you know that.
economics.
Yeah, but you know what you haven't done? You have not disappointed yourself. And that is the first step. The truth of the matter is that if you graduate and you become financially successful, that's the most important thing. You see that was that you see Shakespearean love, period. Anyways, um a lot of things that you will do will be disappointing to your parents. And I think the point of this is that you have to
You have to
you
do
have
it.
to still do it. You still have to do it afraid. Even though it's disappointing to your parents, do you know the funny thing? We're all living lives our lives for the first time. Like your parents are living their life.
Very true.
You're living yours. How can you now borrow your own to them? Do you get like
Yeah.
a lot of decisions you make will disappoint them? And I think that you guys should actually start getting in the habit. Once you get in your 20s, start getting in the habit of disappointing your parents. Like all those
But
expectations they
if your
have of you.
parents are the ones supplementing your life, not go too far. Oh.
They are paying
Stay.
school fees.
You are paying your school fees. Stay in your box. It's not you we're talking
Right.
to.
I feel like in those situations you can still do that, but be smarter.
Be smart about it, because don't come and say
Don't go to your parents'
Abby
face
and
and be
Mary
like,
said okay. Oh,
don't go to your parents that pay your entire bills and go to their face and be like, oh, mom and dad, I want to study music. I
because you
want to be
see
a
Abby
doctor.
carrying nose piercing. You want to go and carry nose piercing?
So it's not, I don't say I'm
Not
not the one that
one.
said that. My hand no
But
deal.
like it's genuinely,
But
yeah.
I'm just saying that like you can't be afraid. Like sometimes you have to even get it, even if it's small things. Like start with small
Start
things.
with small things.
Practice rebelling. Practice
Ah.
disappointment. Yes, because I'm telling you, like if you
If
go
God
from
be forgiving, your parents
imagine
will.
going from like being such a good child to the next day you got some girl pregnant, or like the next day
Ah, not
like like
don't
you
jump.
know what I mean? Don't
At
do
least
like
welcome them
like
in
small
sprinkle.
like
Oh,
maybe
mommy,
you can
I
change
was
your
out past
yes, you can,
9 o'clock.
those small
Yeah,
things like
small.
then they will not get accustomed to you being a rebel. Like do you get
Please,
all those
guys.
extra things, like maybe changing your course, having a girlfriend,
But you
like
know what?
in
All
your
this was
20s.
saying now.
I'll be having a boyfriend in your 20s
All this
will
was
not
saying.
disappoint
We
them.
start before we could do this. We started having our own money. Oh.
Yeah, but well, to be honest, I started having my own money really early in my
Yeah, so I
life
think I could
too.
make mistakes. I was
Yeah, right.
not
So
like
like
make
I
mistakes,
wasn't really
but
accountable to a
yeah,
lot of
because
people at that point. But I'm just saying that there are certain things you can do that your parents will not just be like, "Oh, I'm cutting you off."
true, very true.
Do you
Very
get?
true.
Oh, I'm disowning you. I'm just saying like you have, because if that girl now, yeah, if she practiced small, like with small things, now to say, oh, I have a boyfriend will not
No,
be so
go they have
difficult.
that.
Like that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm
No, go
saying.
they have
I'm not
that.
saying go and get knocked up.
Eh,
Like don't. I'm not saying
Teen
teen
pregnancy.
pregnant. No, like I'm not
You'll
saying
be
that. Don't
fine.
be a child
Please.
bride or anything. But like,
I consider my sweet is in your.
yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Please hide your identity. A lot of us don't know who we are from our families. If you ask someone, tell you, who are you? I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a this. Please
I know.
give me your name first.
Some of them are just around in this
And you
country
will.
walking around looking depressed, looking like
It
depression
is hard.
personified.
This country is already hard if you put it in the country. Then having to be in this country and your brain is in Nigeria.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like what school fees you have to pay your cousin, your younger cousin's
Then if
wedding.
Chris
So
cash
wait, will
you,
she attend that? Sorry, the first girl. I'm sorry to take it back. That wedding that she's
will she
planning
go
for.
and
Will she
after she
go?
don't
Will she like buy tickets to
make
go?
you think
Like
now imagine make I blow your mind now. Imagine say the person wey message us the first time can be na the cousin.
of the second girl. That means she's the one that booked tickets for them to go
Nah,
and
because that one will get boyfriend. Get
do
money.
graduation. Now.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh.
I say sometimes you see some people seeing what their money is doing in Nigeria, they'll be shocked. They, I did not know my money could work
Could
that
do
well.
like
Oh.
this. That's why I was telling that friend. Like when she like it was Sonia. So she was like, "Oh, that a lot of people here are just flexing, like, and they don't have jobs." I'm like, "It's the money that
This
you
is
people are
nonsense.
sending them. It's the money you people are sending them. Like, do you know what they are using that money
Fear
to? They
not
are
cash me now. Make I
balling.
go delete my transfer app.
It's the money y'all are sending. You guys send them money for data. You send them money for rent. You send like they don't need. They are living the life. They are actually living the life. Like rent is covered, data is covered, food is covered, everything is covered. Some people, most of them live at home safe, so there's no even rent is not even a thing. Electricity safe is not a thing. Like they just come home. Sometimes food is not even a thing too. They just come home, there's food there, everything is there. You get me? So I don't know. I just feel like those things are so normal. I feel like they're just so normalized in that society. Like I feel bad for the children that are a product of that. Like even now the adults that are living with that expectation, like the childhood trauma that comes from just always having to overperform, having to be there for this. If you're the first daughter of any household, sorry for you. Like
It's
I'm
not
so sorry.
about
Even when you were young, you were cooking. You want to cry?
it's not about sorry, because sorry don't fit fix anything,
You won't
because
cry, Ke.
you not even vex me now, because they'll come tell
When
you
you're the
say
first daughter, you
you
will
are the
cook.
mother of. I don't born anybody for you. Why can't be mother? These guys, be safe out there.
Yeah, like the
Be,
the the older daughters, I feel like that's so common with them.
I messed up. I was born from an older daughter, older son
Yeah.
combo. You now gave birth to an older daughter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah. So I don't dey perform from my past life. Come.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel
Yeah, this
like
was my first disappointment, guys.
the fact that you got a cat.
This when I got this was genuinely this one. The She even knows.
I feel like you disappointed me too, low
When I
key.
got no, because
Yeah.
first of all I was a
I can't
student
lie.
when I got her. So people were like, which money you want? How you be feeding cats? I remember when I got Tuxedo to show my mom Tuxedo was in my life. I was just on a video call. Then Tuxedo just walked through the camera. All I remember, Jesus, Jesus. That's all she said. she, she didn't know what was happening at first. Then I was like, oh no, I have a cat.
Yeah.
You have a cat? Why would you get a cat?
I feel like even my mom, like my mom watches these like episodes and sees a cat. She'll be like,
Why would
Jesus.
you have a cat?
Jesus.
Then maybe how the vet bills now, that's money I could be using to eat, blah blah blah. I've gone wayward. I've gone to the world. No, don't say cats now.
Yeah, like is cats your problem now? Like, yeah, don't you have bigger problems, bigger fish to fry?
So guys, please start small. Yes, but please find your identity. And disappoint go happen.
This is because honestly, it will always
It will
happen.
always
Like no
happen.
matter how you decide to do like navigate it, it will
It will
always
happen.
happen, man.
Just
So the best thing to do is just disappoint them from now
I'm
on.
telling
From
you,
now on, just be disappointing.
because
Yeah.
some of us keep disappointing. If you wanna, guy, wanna listen to me, oh, like I said, I've said it now. My mother actually likes me, so has that.
Oh, actually, my parents love me.
My
My parents are
please,
actually. I've never
please
been in that
don't
situation.
don't put me in your
I understand the pressure a
a
little
little,
bit,
yeah. No,
but
there's
like
still pressure. There's still my
yeah, there is
personal pressure that
pressure.
I have to put on
Yeah, but like
myself.
yes, but pressure from
Oh,
like before my father died. I remember like just my father. I don't think my father knew what I majored in. I don't think he knew. Like I don't think he knew. He just did not give a fuck. Like
I was
oh, you graduated, congratulations.
I was always described as
my
at the
dad,
ball.
my dad was
Thanks, guys.
so like so support. He just wanted you to go to school. He just wanted you to be educated, and that's
My
it.
dad didn't even want me to leave residence.
Like my nah, my
He was
mine didn't.
like, why do you want to leave residence? That doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, me too.
guys,
When I got my first job, my dad was like, "Why are you
why you?
working?
So guys, please
Like, why are
let's
you
not forget.
working?"
Don't say Abby and Mary said go and disappoint your parents. You can't go do too much.
They will now send
Nah.
us message saying, "Oh, so I decided to rebel." My
Hey.
sister, my brother,
Please, I have
please pay
tattoos.
for that your cousin's wedding. I'm begging you.
If they
May you
say
leave us.
if they give you bride price list, contribute to.
Anyway,
Don't come and say this one get two piercings for nose.
I actually had three. The other one
Fell
fell out.
ahead.
I will
That
go
one
back
got
and do it again.
I have tattoos.
I'm already disappointed. I'm already disappointed.
I've gone across the bridge, please, guys. But please, be kind to yourselves. That's all we can say. And
Yeah.
please.
All right. Well, this was a good one.
Well,
Thank you guys for hanging, drinking
yeah.
with us. We're back here every Wednesday. Wherever you listen to podcasts, you already know where to find us. At this point. Yeah.
and it's another one.
Another one has bitten the dust.
It's black. But you know,